Hey guys, want to catch you up on a few things. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is I finally got my surgery done this morning. I had a trigger finger on this hand, this finger right here. If you want to know what trigger finger is, it's basically your tendon. It's like a puppet. When you pull, when the tendon pulls, it pulls all of this. But the tendon itself is in a sheath, kind of like a straw, and it goes in and out. Well, my straw kind of started to close up, which means when I bend my fingers, like if I make a fist and open my hand, that doesn't open. You have to kind of pop it open, and it's painful. And I've suffered with this probably for about 7 months now. And after 4 cancellations on surgery, well, actually one was my fault because my blood sugar was like almost 400, and so I had to go to the hospital, have that taken care of. But anyway, once I got everything balanced out, I finally made it in this morning around 6:30 in the morning for surgery. Surgery only takes about 10 minutes, but of course, you know, getting all unclosed and getting everything and getting on the gurney and being pushed into the room and them getting everything, putting oxygen in, it's like, my gosh, you're just making a simple incision. But anyway, it only took about 10 or 15 minutes, and all they do is take that straw, and they kind of lift it out of the arm and the hand, and they slice it. They kind of put a vertical, the doctor yelled at me for saying slice. He goes, I don't slice people. So I had to say incision. So he made an incision in that, and that opened it up, and you could see the tendon kind of moving up and down, and that released the tension in the finger. In theory, I don't know yet, but that's what he said. And then it'll grow back. He doesn't do anything with it, just leaves it open, and it kind of grows back. So that's the story. So anyway, I am kind of incapacitated. I cannot fish. I can't really cook or do anything, probably at least for 4 or 5 days. And then once I take this off, I'll just have a Band-Aid on, and then just got to keep it really clean and wash it often. And then in 2 weeks, I'll take the stitches out, and I'm good to go. So anyway, that's really exciting news for us. Let me see what else. So we came back to Kingman's Wash. Not that I wanted to take a break from the place, but it's so damn pretty. I mean, I'm sorry, so darn pretty here that we really like it. But at first we did try to go up. One person we met here recommended going up to Mount Charleston. It's about 7,500 feet where there's some free camping there. And he said that there was great internet. So we drove about an hour and a half from Vegas all the way up, burning gas, all that, and we finally found a place, and it was fantastic. We started to get out, and we found the perfect campsite. I said, you know, let me just check my phone, and zero. It didn't work. No internet at all. Not even one bar where I could boost it. So we had to end up coming all the way back into Vegas, drive through Vegas, and then came out here, got here, and I ran into my first Karen. Yeah, there are van life Karens, believe it or not. And you know, it's 2 years I've never run into Karen before. And most of the time here, you know, when you're camping and other people or someplace and all of that, you know, if people come up to us and go, oh, are you leaving? It looks like you might be leaving today. It's like, yeah. Oh, can we have your campsite? Yeah, sure, no problem. We're going to stay maybe another hour, but, you know, we can cut out a little early, or, yeah, maybe we'll leave. You know, people do this all the time with one another. And, well, they had their van here, and their van life, they have a YouTube channel. I don't want to go into who they are, though, but they were like sprawled out in one huge area, about 30 yards from where we really like to camp, which is the best camping spot. But she was sitting right in the middle of that in a chair drinking coffee. So I walked up and asked her if just let her know that we would love to have that spot if she wasn't going to be long, and if she was, that was fine. And she goes, well, I'm having my coffee and all of that. I said, great, that's not a problem. Enjoy yourselves. We're just going to go park over here and you know, kind of hang out and wait. And she was like, well, what do you mean wait? And I just said, well, we don't really want to set up camp someplace when this spot, which is primo, is really, and she's, well, we might stay here and camp here. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. She's, but I'm not sure, we may leave. I'm like, okay. Anyway, it went downhill from there, and it was just awful, awful, awful. So I haven't run into a lot of people who are kind of just a little bit off balance, but in my perspective, and you know, there's two sides to every story, and I'm sure she has a doozy she's going to be putting on her channel. So but anyway, all's well that ends well for us, because we're back into another spot. We're fine. I don't want to confront or escalate any situations, you know, especially now, because the numbness is wearing away, and the ibuprofen is only helping out a little bit. So so that's it. I just wanted to get a little quick video up to let you guys know that have hands. Oh, thank you guys for all of those great comments about our last video, and the dinosaur park, and also the feedback on Nomad Land. Yes, we are really excited that it did win Best Picture, Best Director, and of course I've been in love with Frances McDormand forever and ever and ever. She's great, so I'm really happy she won. Some people said it was a very depressing movie. I don't think so. I think it's, I mean, I like art movies. I don't care for the, you know, the standard Hollywood happy ending predictable stuff. So it was a good movie to me. It was a great I don't know if it deserves to win the Oscar, because I just haven't watched other movies this year, mainstream movies. So, but I did love it. I love seeing all the people I know in it, and so that's it. We're going to move on, and hopefully they'll do another one sometime. Who knows? So anyway, quick video. That's all I got to say for now, and we'll try to crank out another video in a couple days, but you know, I'm just not feeling that great with this hand. But if we do, it may be a talkie like this one here. I don't know if I can get that cinematographic with my hand like it is. Okay, talk to you soon. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thumbs up, you know, and all of that. And we'll see you guys down the road. Bye.